But the text doesn't stop there. Call to me, and I will answer and show you great and mighty things that you do not know. See, listen, when you're making requests in prayer, you make requests from knowledge. What? I was praying with my prayer partner. We prayed through the night, and it was 4 a.m. Suddenly, an angel appeared in front of me, and he was speaking the words of God in first person. So it was an angel, but he was speaking like it was the Lord. And he said, you will have to call one of your uncles. He mentioned the person's name. And I need you to support him financially for the next so and so months, because he has been crying to me. So I sent him a message. It was so direct, so I sent him a message, 4 a.m. He happened to be awake. I said, sir, how are you doing? How's your family? And the man, very spot on, he said, did the Lord say something? And I said, the Lord said I should support you financially. And he started crying. From morning till night, the day before, he was praying and fasting. God, what have I done wrong? I'm in financial frustration. In my past, I did some things. Is it what I did in my past? I've repented. Why am I suffering this much? Because his business had gone down. He had 3 cars, he has none. And in all of his accounts, he didn't have more than 1,000. So he's crying to the Lord, frustrated. He cried and prayed till about midnight. And then 4 a.m., the Lord spoke to me. I think about that now. So he sent me a long message, and I began to cry. He said, the Lord answered me. The Lord, I don't know. See, you can be in church for so long, but when the Lord singles you out like that, you know, you can know that this thing is real. But when you see it, when the Lord singles you out, I want to give a weird testimony. Please, if you don't understand this, leave it. There was one of us. Her brother had been sick for years, almost dying. For years, they had done everything, taking him to all the hospitals. He was fighting for his life. And then one night, an angel came. That's the story they told me. Listen, an angel came to him in a dream and said, your mom is a witch, and she has been the one attacking your health. As a sign, when you wake up in the morning, you'll be perfectly fine. And he woke up. Someone who has been sick and almost died for years became instantly healed, and has been healed till now. So you know, strange story. You know, there are a lot of ministries that like to label people witches. A lot of them are wrong. But make no mistake, there are a lot of witches and they have children. You know, we all like to act like it's not our mom, but it's someone's mom. It's someone's mom. Your mom feed a fly. Don't argue, you may need deliverance. So now just imagine the young boy coming to the sister saying, this is what happened to me. So first and foremost, they were shocked. You're not sick anymore. And he said, this is what happened. This is what happened. And now the lady was almost losing her mind. My mom, where they go church, where they tie hair, where no they wear earring. What? And the lady is a church member of this church. So she was so frustrated. She prayed, she fasted. Then she said, she was coming for last reboot camp. She said, Lord, if it is true, let Pastor mention it. Some of you may not remember. On the Sunday, I picked the mic and I said, there is one of you. Your mom does not wear earring. She ties her hair. She does. Do you remember? As I said it, she fell on the floor, started crying. No be me. When the Lord tells me, I listen, I don't judge. So listen, I'm saying this so that you know I'm not undermining the place of requests. He's our daddy. He meets our needs. He answers our questions. Are you listening to me? He does. But the text doesn't stop there. Call to me, and I will answer and show you great and mighty things that you do not know. See, listen, when you're making requests in prayer, you make requests from knowledge, what you know. But then there are things that you need that you do not know. And that is why there must be a prophetic dimension to prayer. Are you getting what I'm saying? If all you do is ask for things that you know, you will be limited. Because I assure you, it is true. We do not know what to pray for as we ought. You know, I've asked you this question before. If you were Joseph in Potiphar's house and you wanted to pray, what will you pray? God, give me an opportunity to escape. I want to go back to my father's house. I want to go back to my father's house. That is what you'll be traveling for. Was that the right prayer point? That I may show you great and mighty things. So what if you knew that in the place of prayer there is something God wants to show you? And I am telling you in this teaching that you may title The Metamorphosis of God in Prayer, how God changes our life in the place of prayer. See, this is one of the secrets of my life. In the place of prayer, God shows me things. God shows me things. God shows me things. Everything you see in this ministry, I saw. Everything you see, I saw. And like every normal, average Christian, I've made my mistakes trying to limit the Lord before. I was running through my old notes and I saw something. I said, God, thank you for mercy. God, thank you that you did not answer this one. Would you like to know what I wrote? God, let CCI have 120 members. I was so foolish. I wrote it somewhere that, they say have goals. The goals must be smart. They must be R is for realistic. That I may show you great and mighty things that you do not know. Unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all you can ask or think. Give him praise right now. Exceeding. It is in the place of prayer that the Lord tells Abraham, lift up your eyes and see. Northward, southward, eastward, westward, as far as your eyes can see, I will give to you and your children. If you have not learned to see in the place of prayer, it must change. Listen, this camp meeting will be remembered as the camp meeting of